We were out. We've been hit by these guys like 2 days before. And there was 40 to 50 guys, and then they were saying plus. So I guess he's, enemy, if you want to call him. They've been there for a while, and the locals, they didn't tell us a lot. They were scared. They were forcing the locals to feed them and stuff, supposedly. That's what we got from the locals. And so we went out there, and we're trying to just be a presence patrol, be in that area, find out what these people want. And we pulled up a patrol base, and they instantly just started attacking us. RPGs, machine gun fire, but they were on the next ridge over. So Garcia was our medic, and we were in 1st platoon. And we just closed the gap. We drove right on top of them pretty much.
Y'all was bound with trucks all the way up to them,
we bounded like 1,500 meters with trucks all the way to them, engaged them, and we put them on the run. When we separated our vehicles to make it L-shaped because we had kind of had some guys pinned down between us, so we were trying to, suppress the enemy there. And we got out on foot and tried to see if we could find any bodies, intel, all that stuff. So we got out there and we went about 1,500 meters away from the trucks on foot. And as soon as we started to integrate back is when they ambushed us. And being that the trucks were separated a little bit, one team was headed towards the east and one team was headed towards the west. They kind of hit us in between. And we were small groups, like 4 or 5 men apiece.
Everybody was pretty much split up in a line, and we just covered the entire area back. So we had groups everywhere. Center, me and the platoon sergeant, and everybody else. I was off to the left with my saw gunner, and when we started taking those hits, all I heard was we needed a medic, and the guy that was down was way on the other side. It was when me and Teeter started pounding back and forth, trying to get towards him. Got to Sergeant Stuckey and his crew, and then he provided cover while we kept moving over the casualty.
On June 29th, while conducting Operation 3 Villages, the following soldiers were conducting vehicle patrol-based activities with their squads when their element received effective rocket-propelled grenades, small arms, and machine gun fire at Cavalry Village. Without regard for his own safety, Staff Sergeant Stuckey maneuvered his squad towards the casualties who were combat ineffective due to injury and machine gun fire. He successfully returned fire, placed security and redistributed ammo, maneuvered his squad, and assisted the movement of the casualties to safety. Without regard for his own safety, Sergeant Chandler single-handedly suppressed the enemy to assist his machine gunner fix a malfunction to the MK-19, which enabled his squad to maneuver to safety while under fire and assisted the squad leader to move out of the kill zone. Without regard for his own safety, Specialist Garcia displayed full technical competence as a medic while assessing and treating casualties under fire. He assisted with the movement of the casualties to the mounted position of Kazavac and the casualties Jacob Comanche, where they were successfully medevac to 550 for further treatment. The Department of the Army has certified that their Commendation Medal for Valor to Staff Sergeant William B. Stuckey, Charlie 1st Cavalry Regiment, for actions on 29 June 2011, while serving as a squad in enduring freedom. Your actions encouraged while under accurate enemy fire, assisted in saving the soldiers' lives. Your bravery and dedication to duty under the most extreme circumstances were in keeping with the finest military traditions and never leaving a fallen comrade, and reflecting distinct credit upon you, Task Force Panther, Task Force Bronco, and the United States Army. 26 June 2011, signed Richard C. Colonel. Army Commendation Medal for Valor Specialist Michael C. Garcia, Charlie Troop 1st Squadron, 61st Cavalry Regiment. Valor's actions on 29 June while serving as a platoon medic during Operation Enduring Freedom, while your actions encouraged while under accurate enemy fire, assisting in saving other soldiers' lives. Your bravery and dedication to duty under the most extreme circumstances were in keeping with the finest military traditions of never leaving a fallen comrade, and reflecting great credit upon you, Task Force Panther, Task Force Bronco, and the United States Army. 26 June 2011. Signed Richard C. Kim, Colonel Infantry Commanding. certified that the Secretary of the Army has awarded the Commendation Medal for Valor to Sergeant Shaun O. Chandler, Charlie Troop 1st Squadron, 61st Cavalry Regiment, for valorous actions on 29 June 2011 while serving as a team leader during Operation Enduring Freedom. Your actions encouraged while under accurate enemy fire assisted in saving other soldiers' lives. Your bravery and dedication to duty under the most extreme circumstances were in keeping with the finest military tradition of fallen comrade and kept the state of the United States Army, 26 June 2011, signed Richard C. Kim, Colonel, Infantry Commanding.
You don't know till you get there. So we bounded all the way across, and the whole time we were just getting lit up. There was no safe place, so we just kept moving and moving. And we didn't have no air support at the time. There was a huge mission going on elsewhere in the AO, so we couldn't get air support like immediately. We got all the way over to where they were. Garcia instantly just started working on with the platoon sergeant, and we threw a bunch of smoke. There was a nearby school. And so we tried to move everybody into the school. We set up security in the school, but by that time we were pretty much black on ammo. We had no ammo. No whole water hardly. This is the hardest thing, was just, you not having ammo to use right there. And then, they were ambushing us on the east and west sides, and then also an element from the south kept bounding through the cornfields closer and closer, and they got about 100 meters from us. It was just, they had us outnumbered, but I don't know why they broke contact. The B-1 bomber did the show of force. We threw smoke, and then by that time we had all linked up, so I think it was just a bigger force, and